Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much everybody for coming back to my channel and thank you so much for listening in the podcast. It is Monday, March 25th, 2024. I'm here to do a video regarding the what happened today to rapper musician Sean Combs, known as Diddy. I know he changes his name a lot. But here's the thing, guys, in case you didn't hear, the breaking news came around 5 p.m. today, and it says here, search warrant activity at homes belonging to musician and producer Sean Diddy Combs on Monday is related to an ongoing sex trafficking investigation, a law enforcement said to the press. So apparently there's a sex trafficking investigation going on at the homes of Sean Diddy Combs, and today they actually went and looked at his homes at the same time. So they searched the home that he has in LA and also the property that he owns in Miami. And this happened at the same time. And the reason they were doing that, they said, besides the fact is because it's a ongoing sex trafficking investigation. The reason they did it at the same time in two different states is because they don't want, like, hey, they're here now, like, clean that up and do the other high stuff, high evidence. That is the reason why it happened at the same time in two different states. From what I learned after this came breaking news earlier today, is that his children were at the home and he was not there. Right now, they're saying, I know there's a news reporter saying that they're tracking his jet. Like apparently he was overseas or something. They're saying right now that you know it's being kind of like limited the information they're giving to the public, but just to see that, okay, we know that there's have been rumors and rumors many years ago, all the way when he was making music with Biggie. Many rumors about uh, P Diddy. Well, back then that was his name, Sean Combs, I guess you can say. And then the Cassie thing happened, I believe, a few months ago. Now, I don't know if it was last year or beginning of this year. And we know the shocking thing about that is that he settled that lawsuit that Cassie did on him very fast. I think it was that same night he settled that lawsuit. And this man, this is the thing, this is 2024 as we know it, is the year of exposure. And we're gonna see it one after the other because um, everything that you do in the dark will come to light. No matter how powerful you think, the money that you have, you're gonna be held accountable. Excuse me, you're gonna be held accountable at some point. And the crazy thing about all these musicians, not just him in particular, we we need to start looking at celebrities differently. Besides their talent, besides their charming personality, which a lot of them do have, and I think that's actually required just to create and be like a, what they call the an idol or something like that. We need to look at people for who they are and remember that they're all humans. So when you have a young kid growing up and saying, "Oh, I want to be just like that," or "I want to be like the other," you have to um, remember, that at the end of the day, when the concerts are done, when the fans go away, these are people just like you and I who make mistakes. And a lot of the times, when what is portrayed to us is not really who they are. They are a brand, okay, and they have to follow that. They, a lot of the times, well, maybe 98% of these celebrities that we see out there, a lot of them, um they make a deal and they have to follow through whatever deal they make. That's why you see them starting out so clean and innocent, and then you see a change, and then they do interviews and they're like, oh, that, back then that was really not who I was. That's, in a lot of them, they do that. They go through this process when they come out. with the music or a movie or something. They come out and they're so innocent looking, so clean, so like, you know, they want to be so accepted so quick, right? And then 2 years after that, they make like a debut album or something like that. And you see the change. And then they make the effort to do an interview and say, oh, yeah, that was not who I was now, really coming out. I will never forget because the same thing happened with this singer. Please don't come for me. Christina Aguilera came out so innocent looking, so clean, and then she just went like she did an album I think this years ago, obviously. She did an album called Dirty or something like that, and how she was saying that that's really who she was and that's the music that she wanted to play and all of that. And it's so crazy to me. It happens over and over with these celebrities. So you always have to like go beyond that, go beyond this brand that they portray to be. Okay? Because there you are, probably years and years thinking, oh yeah, I want to be an entrepreneur like P. Diddy. I want to have a fashion brand like he has. I want to be famous. I want to be recognizable. I want to have my poster in Times Square just like he has. And you are saying all of that without completely ignoring that at the end of the day, like I said, these are just, human beings who make mistakes and they sacrifice a lot of things to accomplish a lot of the things that we see that they have gathered throughout their career. So um, I think this week we're going to learn so much about this investigation that, I mean, to have Homeland Security after him, that, that's something bigger than what we expected. I think it's almost like we see another charge in addition to everything else that Cassie came out and said, in addition to all the rumors that we heard years ago. To have Homeland Security just doing this, um, going to his home, doing at the same time in two different states and doing this search warrant on him. And it's so crazy because he's not even there. So I actually thought, when I heard the breaking news today, I actually thought, oh my God, he's gonna get arrested today. Like, and he's like overseas or somewhere. So I think tomorrow we're gonna find out exactly what's gonna happen. What are these new charges, I guess you can say, like what is coming to the surface now? Guys, it is March 25th. This is the year of exposure. So you better be ready. Everything that's done in the dark will come to light at some point. There's nothing that's hidden that's not going to come to light. Always remember that. Let me know what you guys think about this that happened today to um, Sean Diddy Combs, like they wrote here. Let me know, guys, what you guys think about this. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Have a good day. God bless.